Are you sitting down? Because this could be the final chapter of Chansiri'S chaotic reign at Sheffield Wednesday, or is it just another storm we'll all have to weather? Let me tell you something, Sheffield Wednesday fans. What's happening across the Pennines isn't just a cautionary tale. It's a mirror reflecting how fragile football clubs can become when they're mismanaged by owners who don't understand the soul of the game. If you're as passionate about seeing real change in football, let's raise our voice together. Out Chansiri. Hit that subscribe button, join the movement, and let's make sure our voices are heard because every fan deserves better than this. Let's get straight to the point. A local MP, Clive Betts, no less a lifelong Sheffield Wednesday fan, has called for Chansiri to sell the club, and trust me, he didn't mince his words. He described Chansiri'S behaviour as appalling and accused him of holding supporters hostage while refusing to acknowledge his financial failures. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This isn't coming from angry fans or disgruntled pundits, it's coming from an elected official. How often do you see that? For those unfamiliar with the details, let me break it down for you. The EFL has charged both Sheffield Wednesday and Chansiri over late player wage payments in March and May. Yes, you heard that right, two separate incidents within months of each other. Late wages aren't just bad business, they're a betrayal of the players and staff who keep the club alive week after week. But wait, there's more. Remember back in March? Chansiri narrowly avoided a 3-window transfer embargo by resolving the issue last minute. Fast forward to now, and history seems to be repeating itself, but this time, the stakes feel even higher. Do you think Chansiri sees himself as some kind of savior, dodging these crises like they're minor inconveniences? Or does he genuinely not grasp the gravity of what he's doing to one of England's historic football institutions? Here's my take. If I were running a club, especially one with the rich heritage of Sheffield Wednesday, I'd want to leave it better than I found it. Instead, Chansiri'S tenure reads like a horror story. From the 6-point deduction in 2020 firsts to ongoing cash flow problems, profit and sustainability breaches, and now fresh EFL charges, it's clear this ship is sinking faster than anyone expected. And yet, he refuses to step aside. Why? Does pride outweigh reason? Or is he simply waiting for someone else to clean up his mess? But here's the thing that really struck me about Clive Betts' statement. He said seeing the club he loves being held hostage breaks his heart. As Sheffield Wednesday fans, don't we know exactly how that feels? Haven't we been through our own battles with ownership and governance? We've seen firsthand how toxic leadership can drain the life out of a club. So, imagine if your MP stood up and demanded change not because politics dictated it, but because the pain had become unbearable. That's where Wednesday supporters are right now. And speaking of pain, let's talk about Danny Roll. The German manager everyone's talking about, the man tipped to take Wednesday forward, is stuck in limbo. Can you blame him if he decides to walk away? Would you stick around under these conditions? So, here's my closing argument. Football needs accountability. It needs leaders who prioritize sustainability over ego. Whether you support Sheffield Wednesday, or any club for that matter, stories like this remind us why we must hold owners and governing bodies accountable. Because ultimately, it's the fans, the lifeblood of the sport, who suffer most. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe external pressure from MPs, media, or fan groups can ever truly force an owner to sell? Or will Chansiri dig his heels in until the bitter end? Comment below and let's start a conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more insights into Sheffield Wednesday and beyond. Share this video with fellows so we can keep the dialogue going. Together, we're stronger, and together, we ensure football remains the people's game. UP the Owls.